Alright guys, so this is essentially going to be the big ass box that we're going to be talking about. I'm going to place it underneath me down here, and we're going to just kind of slowly be unboxing and pulling out some of these bucks. So this mat that you're fixing to see is literally almost pretty much double the size of the purple one that you guys have been seeing. And the decal was made by Red Death Squad. You can find them in our Discord. If you want decals, just send them a DM. Let's go. Alright everybody, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Pbandai. What is Pbandai? Well, Pbandai is a little bit different from your average regular Bandai Gundam that you can just go out and buy. Now essentially what it is, sorry for the light, what it is it gives you the ability to buy certain edition kits such as Gundam Base, which are kits that are actually just like this. So essentially Gundam Base and Pbandai kits are on the site Pbandai, but they don't just sell that, they sell a whole bunch of other stuff. But luckily, I was able to kind of hit my holy grail, and I now have both of the Dynames that I need. I'd like to get the Trans-Am one at some point in time, but that's a story for another day. So taking a look at this master grade goodie, you can definitely see I've already kind of like looked at it a little bit. The manual is still the same manual that you would get in the regular master grade Dynames, so it's not like there's anything really different. The only difference that you're gonna have, you still get your decals and everything that you get in the normal, but everything is clear. So that's just the version that I got for this Dynames, because you guys know I like my clear kits. But yeah, we got our clear Gundam Base Dynames, and this is the master grade. This is the only master grade that I got. I do want to go ahead and build this one after I do a diorama, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked to get to this one, especially because I don't have any other clear master grade Gundam, so that's pretty fire. The Gundam Base Second V. This is the last, no, I'm lying to you. This is actually going to be a majority. The majority of this order was all Gundam Base for me, and as you can tell, it was all clear kits. I've never even seen this one. I don't actually even know what series this is from. Genuinely, I just really love the appearance of this kit, and I was like, bro, I've got to get it. So again, all the kits that you're going to see in this video are all clear. So it looks pretty badass. I don't know why, but this whole back piece just reminds me of the Exia and just kind of the Quant and stuff like that. Looks really badass. Now, I don't know what the normal manual of this kit looks like, but I know when you get a Pbandai kit, you get this kind of basic kind of manual. You don't really get too many pictures, and it's all just kind of dull and gray and uber colorless. But I mean, I'm really excited for this build. I'm gonna do I think my 𝕤𝕦𝕡𝕡, the Diver 00 Diver arc, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. So we'll probably go ahead and do a YouTube video on that, and this will be like the first Gundam Base Gundam that I've ever had on the channel. So let's take a look at some of the other kits. The next up on the list is going to be the real grade clear Trans-Am Exia. So this is pretty much just exactly like the real grade Exia, except the only thing different is it's kind of in the Trans-Am colors. So in the show, and I'll go ahead and throw an image up here, but whenever the robots essentially turn Trans-Am, aka Super Saiyan, they get kind of energized by kind of like a very bright pink light, and essentially that's why the kit itself is pink. But yeah, this is a Gundam Base, and the cool thing about it is some of these Gundam Base Gundams, and I'll open one of them in a minute, but they come with a very limited base and stuff. So this one's sealed. I don't plan to open this one for a while because, well, I just genuinely love the Exia. So I was really stoked to be able to get this because I have the high grade clear, the master grade, the Eco Master grade, the Exia Repair 3, and a bunch of other Exia kits. I think I have like 2 or 3 real grade Exias themselves, and they've all been customized to like the Devised Exia, the Damaged Exia, and then an Exia that just sits in my PC case. Alright, next on the list is going to be the Gundam Base 00 Riser Trans-Am version. This is also a real grade kit. Definitely looks really badass. All the Trans-Am kits are going to have that pink kind of red glow to it, like I was saying earlier. But since this one's open, I can actually show you a little bit about that Gundam Base that I was talking about. I definitely love these runners. Like this is a kit I'm definitely gonna take my time with for sure. I mean, look at this, man. It's like there's 2 different versions of like pink here. It's like almost like Super Saiyan Rose pink, and I think that's probably why I dig it. But yeah, every single one of these comes with like this limited edition Gundam Base stand that you can place them on, so I do think that's pretty cool. But I always am a fan of the clear, like, kind of Pulaski particle, or I think it's like pearlescent kind of bases and runners, because you could definitely always use those for good customizations later. So that's pretty cool, pretty fire. This one itself does come with a normal manual, as you can see, and this is actually new to me. I didn't see what this is. So it looks like it's telling me something for the head, and essentially telling me how the base and the kit are just gonna look. Like, I've never built a Gundam, obviously, but yeah, this is definitely one that I'm looking forward to. Really excited for that. I definitely dig the blade. I just realized that's the actual like blade, the yellow part. That's pretty cool. All right, so the next kit is gonna be the Gundam Base 00 Quant. I have the original real grade Bandai release for reference, just to kind of show you guys, you know, what it looks like, how it's colored, how it's not see-through, and then just to kind of compare to how we have the Gundam Base and how it is clear. And basically it's in Trans-Am mode, and you're probably thinking, damn dude, you got a lot of Gundam 00 stuff, didn't you? Well, I mean, it's like my favorite series, and for once I was able to kind of snag every single Trans-Am clear real grade kit that I needed. So this one's probably gonna stay sealed for me for a while too, until I build the real grade Quant. I think I'll probably build both of these like within the same weekend if I ever could. But yeah, definitely pretty stoked to have that one. The last kit that we're gonna talk about here is actually pretty cool, because it's the last Gundam Base kit, and essentially I've built this one. I could show you, but not the Trans-Am version. So this is going to be the exact same kit. It's the Gundam 00 Quant, but it's going to be the full Saber version. All right. So I just so happen to have the original Gundam Base, 00 Quant full Saber edition here. And the only difference is that essentially the 00 Quant comes with everything but this sword on the left. So you get this shield, you get this little beam saber thing, and you get the whole backpack. Well, backpack, I'm talking about the GN drive that's kind of back here. But this Saber here is essentially what makes it the full Saber. So this is just pretty much the Trans-Am pink and red version of that as well. This one's probably gonna stay sealed. I've not even opened it. I definitely want to, because this would be pretty important, because this is actually the second Gundam I have ever built. Like, generally I bought a RX-78 from Hobby Lobby, and then I saw this one on Amazon and I ordered it. It was definitely an over-expensive paid buy, but you gotta make those decisions to learn them. So yeah, this is it for the Gundam Base. There's no more Gundam Base. I'll show you guys the last kit that I have. The last kit is actually pretty cool because it's also a clear kit, but it is from Witch for Mercury. So I went ahead and scored me a Gundam Aerial clear color. So essentially this is what a Pbandai box will look like. Sometimes it'll have the exact same art style as what the original release had, but it'll be in this like almost monochrome box. But it does come with the same colored manual, so that's pretty cool. I like that Bandai didn't really cheap out there. I felt like the color separation and everything in this kit was really cool, but it shows the colored version of it. It doesn't show the clear. But the only difference from the clear version to the original is that everything, as far as energy beam saber, is all green. So you get two green beam sabers, and you get like this green effect for the rifle. But so far, everything looks super clean. I'm really stoked for this one. I'm not gonna do no customs, no paint, no nothing. All these kits are pretty much just to be straight builds. And I bought them because all I ever do is custom builds. And so I thought it was pretty cool and important as a builder to do some straight builds from time to time and just remind myself where I came from. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, if you liked the decal that you saw in the video, you can definitely go to my Discord, hit up Red Death, see if he can make you one. The mat itself is a Fiskars mat from Walmart. It was $17. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.